All right, let's talk about the aftermath of the Super Bowl. After that tough 40-22 loss to the Philadelphia Eagles, the Kansas City Chiefs wasted no time making changes. It wasn't just a bad game. It was a clear sign that some adjustments had to be made if they were going to bounce back and chase another ring in 2025. And man, Brett Veach got straight to work. Let's start with the departures. One of the most noticeable ones? Safety Justin Reid. He was a steady presence on defense, and losing him definitely leaves a hole in the secondary. But that's just one of several moves that reshaped this roster. Veach and the Chiefs didn't just sit around hoping for things to magically improve. They made a plan, and they acted fast. One of the most under-the-radar moves that could pay off big, signing offensive guard Tremaine Ancrum. Now, if you're not too familiar with him, that's fair. He hasn't been a household name in the league yet, but the Chiefs clearly see something in his potential. At mod 6'2", 314 pounds, he's got the size and versatility to help protect Mahomes and open up run lanes. It's the kind of signing that might not make headlines, but could quietly solidify the offensive line. And then there's the draft. That's where things get really interesting, but we'll dive deeper into that in the next chapter. For now, just know that Kansas City was aggressive. They weren't content with just tweaking the roster. They went for a real rebuild in certain spots, with the future clearly in mind. Here's the thing. After a Super Bowl loss like that, teams either crumble or come back stronger. From what we're seeing, the Chiefs are doing everything they can to make sure it's the second option. Quick question for you. Which offseason move do you think will make the biggest impact for the Chiefs this year? Let me know down in the comments. And hey, if you're riding with the Chiefs in 2025, hit that subscribe button. We're pushing for 4,000 subscribers, and your support helps big time. Don't forget to like the video too. It lets us know you want more Chiefs content just like this. Now let's get into the heart of the rebuild, the 2025 NFL Draft. This is where the Chiefs really made their intentions clear. They weren't just plugging holes. They were building a new foundation for the future, and it all started with their first-round pick, Josh Simmons. Taken at number 31 overall, Simmons is an offensive tackle out of Ohio State. He's a beast, athletic, powerful, and still developing. The Chiefs clearly believe he's going to be a long-term answer on the offensive line, protecting Mahomes' blind side. What's exciting is that he's not just a safe pick. He's got the potential to dominate if coached up properly. Think about it. If he reaches even 80% of his ceiling, the Chiefs may have gotten a steal at the very bottom of the first round. And it wasn't just Simmons. In the second round, Kansas City picked up defensive tackle Omar Norman-Lott from Oregon. This guy brings energy and explosiveness to the defensive interior. He's not the biggest DT out there, but what he lacks in size, he makes up for in quickness off the line. Pairing him with Chris Jones in certain packages could be a nightmare for opposing quarterbacks. These two picks alone show you something about how Brett Veach is thinking. He's not just trying to win in 2025, he's setting this team up to compete for years. And that's the kind of long-term vision you want from your GM. But let's be honest, it's still a gamble. Draft picks always are. Simmons needs time to develop, and Norman-Lott has to adjust to the NFL's speed and physicality. The good news? The Chiefs have the coaching staff and veteran leadership to bring these rookies along the right way. And hey, don't forget the depth picks later in the draft. Guys like W.R. Jalen Royals and D.B. Kamal Haddon could end up becoming sneaky contributors. It's early, but there's a lot of upside in this class. Let me ask you this. Which draft pick are you most excited about this season? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. If you're loving this breakdown so far, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. We're closing in on 4,000 subscribers, and every click helps. Also, give the video a like. It tells us you're all in on the Chiefs' future just like we are. All right, now let's shift the focus to the Chiefs' veteran stars, guys who keep this team ticking. Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes aren't just players, they're the heart and soul of Kansas City's championship window. After the off-season shakeup and the new rookies coming in, these two have their own stories that tell a lot about where this team is headed. First up, Travis Kelce. The tight end surprised some people by committing to return for the 2025 season. He's not just showing up to collect a paycheck. This guy is training hard. Word is, he's been working out in Florida, putting in the work to stay at the top of his game. It's no secret Kelce is a game changer on offense, and his leadership means a lot in the locker room. The fact that he's back means the Chiefs aren't just rebuilding. They're going all in. Then there's Mahomes. You might expect the MVP quarterback to be grinding non-stop in the offseason, but this year, he's taken a more relaxed approach. Some might call it dad bod season, but honestly, it's confidence. Mahomes knows what he's capable of, and he's focused on staying fresh for the long haul. His mindset this offseason shows a player who trusts his team, his coaches, and his own abilities. That kind of calm leadership is crucial, especially when you're aiming for another Super Bowl run. Together, Kelce's grind and Mahomes' confidence create a powerful balance. One's pushing the limits physically, and the other leads with poise. It's exactly the kind of veteran presence the Chiefs need to guide the younger guys we talked about in the draft. Here's a quick poll for you. Do you think Kelce's return will be the key difference in the Chiefs winning another Super Bowl? Yes or no? Vote in the comments. If you want more inside looks at these stars and what they mean for the team, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Your support helps us keep bringing you all the latest Chiefs news, straight up and honest. Now let's flip the script and talk defense, specifically the Chiefs' secondary. After losing safety Justin Reid in free agency, there's definitely been some reshuffling back there. Reid was a key part of the defense, and his absence leaves a gap the Chiefs need to fill. But don't count Kansas City out. They've got options and competition brewing in the secondary. The returning players like Brian Cook and Jaden Hicks are stepping up. Both have shown flashes in previous seasons and now have a real chance to prove they belong as starters. Alongside them, Shamari Connor and Mike Edwards are battling hard to earn their roles. This group has to gel fast, because the secondary is crucial in slowing down opposing offenses and giving the pass rush time to work. It's not just about individual talent here, it's about chemistry and communication. The Chiefs' defense thrives when those safeties are on the same page, calling out plays and adjusting coverage on the fly. This new-look secondary has to find that rhythm quickly if the Chiefs want to protect leads and create turnovers. The question is, who will emerge as the leader of this unit? That's where the fans come in. Who do you think will step up as the top safety in Kansas City this year? Drop your pick in the comments. Also, quick reminder, if you want to keep up with all the latest on the Chiefs' defense and more, hit that subscribe button. We're aiming to hit 4,000 subscribers, and your support means a lot. Give this video a like if you want more deep dives just like this one. All right, now let's look ahead. The 2025 season is shaping up to be a pivotal one for the Kansas City Chiefs. After all the roster moves, the draft, and the veteran commitments, the big question is, can this team bounce back and make another Super Bowl run? The changes we've talked about, from the offensive line additions to the defensive secondary competition, show a team that's serious about redemption. Patrick Mahomes will be back, likely healthier and sharper, with Travis Kelce leading the offense. The young players from the draft and off-season signings will have had time to settle in, and the coaching staff will be focused on maximizing their strengths. But the NFL is never easy. The Chiefs will face tough opponents all season, and staying consistent will be key. Depth will matter, especially on defense where injuries can derail a season quickly. The real test will be how well the team gels early on and how quickly the rookies and new starters adapt to the NFL pace. Still, the confidence in this locker room is strong. The leadership of Mahomes and Kelce, combined with the talent around them, sets the stage for a promising season. Fans should expect a team that fights hard every game, hungry to erase the sting of last year's Super Bowl loss. So, what's your take? How far do you think the Chiefs will go in 2025? Drop your predictions in the comments. I want to hear from you. And if you've been enjoying this full breakdown, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. We're pushing hard to reach 4,000 subscribers so we can keep bringing you top-quality Chiefs content. Thanks for watching. Here's to a great 2025 season for the Kansas City Chiefs. Stay tuned for more updates and analysis.